Hi, I'm Steve G. Jones, clinical hypnotherapist, here with Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Hello.
And Shannon has volunteered to demonstrate an instant induction. Now, as you can possibly gather from Shannon's demeanor, she doesn't exactly know what she's up for or anything like that. Hasn't been prepped in any way. Have I told you anything about instant inductions? Okay.
Mm-mm.
So, a little skepticism, but a little bit of, hey, let's see what happens here. So what I'm going to do is just demonstrate the procedure for an instant induction. This can be used with patients, getting them into an instant trance if you want to work with them, and if you're short on time. This has also been used in street hypnosis, people walking up to people in the street and hypnotizing them. So it has a lot of useful purposes. It's sort of an all-purpose technique, but as with anything, it needs to be used with proper respect and proper caution and a proper knowledge of the subject. So what I want to do here is just demonstrate the basics of the instant induction. So I'm going to go ahead and begin now. And Shannon, perhaps you can feel yourself beginning to relax and unwind now. And do you remember any a time in your life when you were just very relaxed, but it just came on suddenly? Okay, I want you to really tune into that time now. I want you to just really tune into that time that you just, you're going along in your life and doing something, but suddenly you just felt very relaxed and even felt tired and perhaps drained just instantly. Can you recall that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to really tune into that. As I touch your shoulder, I want you to remember that experience. And every time I touch your shoulder, you remember that even more powerfully, to become more powerful for you. That idea of just going along in your life and then suddenly you're very drained. You're just suddenly very drained. When you thought about that afterwards, it even drained you, and especially during the experience, you're just very drained and you just suddenly felt that you wanted to just almost collapse, really, because you're very drained, and that's understandable. So what I want you to do right now is just really focus on that intensely. Just remember all the sights and sounds and smells and everything about that moment when you were just about at that point where you're about to just collapse and you felt very, very relaxed. You remember that now? And there it just kind of came on suddenly when you're drained, and sleep. And I want you now to just really tune into that time when you're relaxed and drained. And I want you to realize that this is a very resourceful state for you. That right now you can make some powerful decisions in your life. And you can decide that from this point on, you will live your life on your terms, pursuing those dreams that you have, those goals that you have, those ambitions. And I want you to think of a goal that you have right now. Think of it, a goal that you want to accomplish in the future, but you can think of it right now. And I want you to focus on it. And I want you to make it very real, as if you've already achieved it, as if you're already there. Move yourself into the future, that point at which you've already achieved that goal. Can you see yourself there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And look back now. Look back to the present and see all the easy, simple, logical steps that took place to allow that goal to happen. You see how easy they are now?
Mm-hmm.
As you stand in the future, having already achieved that goal, those steps seem easy. And now as you come back into the present and look to the future, look to that future goal, you see all of those steps in order, in chronological order, as you must accomplish them. And they seem easy for you because you will achieve that goal. Do they seem easy now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm programming you now to achieve that goal because it is good for you. It's good for all those around you. And it's going to improve the quality of your life and bring you to the next level. Are you dedicated to committing yourself to achieving that goal?
Yes.
Okay, great. And when I count to 3 and snap my fingers, you come completely awake. 1, 2, 3.